We expect a good one. Standing in, Austin Slater. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Fouled off. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
And he popped him up. Hornsby stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Stepping in, Donovan Solano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Hit in the air down the left field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are two. Away now.
The right fielder, number 5.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Mike Yastrzemski. Is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And it's 1-2. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is stepping into the box. Corey Seager. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. And right into the shift. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's the pitch.
Ball 1. 1-1.
This is pulled into right. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's 1 gone. Now at the plate, Rogers Hornsby.
The second baseman, Roger.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike 1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that. If you attack hitters from the get-go.
The 1-2.
Inside, ball 1.
Full count, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Heading after it is Dickerson. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. At the plate, Willie Mays. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. The pitch.
Oh, that looks good.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he misses again. 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Outside, 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3-1 the count now. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
The left fielder.
From the stretch.
Williams.
0-1 count and the pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Dubon has it and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Brandon Belt. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Belt is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
Got him to go down swinging there. Brandon Belt goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Wilmer Flores comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Wilmer Flores. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for his strike 1 and 2. And that's going to be high 2-2 now. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Alex Dickerson is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Swung on and missed, and that's at the plate. Salvador Perez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The catcher.
A bouncer up the middle. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Batting 6. The third baseman.
Here's Albert now. Perez aboard here at first with nobody out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And Albert swings and misses as he's set down for the first out. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. To the plate now, Mickey Mantle. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. In now, Trevor Bauer. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Corey Seager is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now a move over to first, and he's back easily. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and that brings up Buster Posey.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Grounded to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So in now for San Francisco, Mauricio Dubon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there at the knees, strike one. Fouled away. Giants are still searching for their first hit of the ball game. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The pitcher,
Tyler Beede is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Mays is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Into the box now, Rogers Hornsby. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
now batting, right fielder, Willie Mays.
At the plate, Willie Mays, and he fouls this one off.
Ball.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. He's ready now. The pitch.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Willie Mays is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Ted Williams is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled off. 1 out and a runner on second base. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. And that's the second out. Digging in to try it again. Salvador Perez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dickerson's on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Next to bat for the Giants, Donovan Solano. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike 2.
Now to the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Albert Pujols.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And a great pitch there as Pujols swings and misses, and it's always a sigh of relief when you can set him down. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Cody Bellinger is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Pulled toward right center field. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and stepping in the long ball threat, Brandon Belt. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. The pitch. Wilmer Flores will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Up next to the Giants.
Alex Dickerson stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Trevor Bauer. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time.
Yeah, and he just straight up whiffed on that 2-strike bunt attempt. And not to be too critical, but it wasn't the best of looks either.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. Now here's the pitch. Corey Seager is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his...
Hang on, this is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
So now to the plate, Rogers Hornsby. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A bouncer to the left side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Now batting, right fielder, Willie.
Into the box now, Willie Mays. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the bleachers and gone. Into the box, Ted Williams.
Number 9.
She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Melvin Adone, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Dickerson's under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols. First delivery to him on the way. 3 runs already home here. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. High in the air out to center field. Dubon has it, and the side is... Here's Buster Posey now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Skied into very shallow right. Mays waits on it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mauricio Dubon looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Fouled off. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. 0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound his zone with all different options.
Count is 1-2 now. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Crawford. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he struck him out, so it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through. Sean Anderson enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Striding into the box, Cody Bellinger, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Popped him up. Posey moving to his left. 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mickey Mantle, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2 decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Looking up is the center fielder. Still going back. And it's gone as they add still another. Stepping in now, Trevor Bauer. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. In comes Dickerson. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Gets a small piece near the plate. That winds up foul. Slow roller down the third baseline. Ready on 1-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And that ends the inning. 7th inning ready to roll. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Austin Slater. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging the club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Not much you could do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. Striding in once again, Donovan Solano. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. Mike Yastrzemski swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Here's the pitch.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And he misses there, 1-2. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Again, he sends it out of play.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. 0-1, here's the pitch. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play and foul. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the imposing power bat, Rogers Hornsby. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dubon has it, and there's one gone. Ready for another chance? Willie Mays. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
The left fielder, number 9, Ted.
To the plate now, Ted Williams. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Back goes Yastrzemski. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Standing in, Salvador Perez.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador.
From the stretch. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers. Arlene Garcia enters now in a mop-up role as she'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. At the plate, Albert Pujols. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Here's the pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be pulled in easily for the final out of the. Ready to begin the 8th, and set to go is the third baseman, Wilmer Flores. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. And he makes the catch in the corner. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. 0-1, here it comes.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history.
The catcher, number 28.
Buster Posey is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slide.
And he struck him out. Bottom of the inning now. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Cody Bellinger. From the stretch, here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Dubon is right there, one down. Now at the plate, Mickey Mantle. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty.
Oh, that's well hit. Deep center field. Looking up is the center fielder. At the track, the wall. And it's gone as they add still another.
Now batting, the pitcher, Trevor.
So now to the plate, Trevor Bauer. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Slater backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Corey Seager. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Fouled away. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Mauricio Dubon. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. 0-1 the count. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Fouled off. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Now a ground ball to Seager at short. On to first, and a sigh of relief as Longoria's retired easily for the second out. Now at the plate, Austin Slater. He is the final man standing in the way of possible history here tonight. The 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Swing and a miss, and he's got it. A no-hitter.
Well, it's something that every pitcher who's ever picked up a baseball dreams about, and he's done it. A no-hit gem in one of the most dominant performances I've seen in a while. He's in the record books forever now.
Well, obviously, after a no-hitter, there's not a whole lot of debate as to the identity of our top player of the game.
Yeah, probably the easiest player of the game decision we'll have to make all year. He got some help along the way from his defense, but all in all, this was his show, and he winds up in the history books with a no-hitter.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 9 runs.